We are live. Hello, YouTube. What's going on? Let's start up on the other location as well. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be tough. We'll see how we do. Kind of rooted the mango, yeah. All right. We are here. We are playing a game right now, guys. Once again, we are playing the one, the only LOK Digital right here. Thank you, Mango, for reminding me. I always forget to alert the Discord. That's done. All done. All done. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Let's go. We're playing LOK Digital again. No, Mango, honestly, that is extremely helpful that you did that. Okay, all right, here we go. We'll start with the lock. What if we block this and do a TLAC? No, we can't turn like that. See, I already know what I'm doing. We can do a lock here. But then how are we going to do a TLAC? Can we block that maybe? Hello, Kylie. What's going on? What is going on? How goes it? Fragdoll, welcome back as well. Alrighty. Blueberry, hello. Kylie, I'm sorry about the breakup. How are you doing? All right, here we go. See, that doesn't even, I don't even know how we get to a TLAC now. That way? Oh, we need to block those maybe? We block those, do you think? Okay, okay. 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 Sorry, Kylie. Yeah, that is rough. Well, sit back, relax. We're gonna play a game. I think we need to block this. And then this. Then we can get a TLAC, right? And do this. And then TA and hit the X's, right? Right? Did you guys see that? Man, we're already using up one of the easy levels. I thought this one would take a little longer. I'm so scared of some of these levels in this game. Like, I'm not even joking. Did you guys see that? Should I back up? Should I do it again? So you guys can see. Just gonna take our time. We are taking our time with this game. We're not going too quick here. Confusion again. Mad is back. What's going on? Grad school is getting you. No worries, no worries. Kendall, this is not Ranch Simulator, but it is LOK Digital. Ready? Okay, so this is the tutorial for everyone who doesn't understand this game. Okay, are you guys ready? So we go. Okay, so lock, if we make lock, we can block one thing. The goal is to fill all these up, all right? Everybody listen, the goal is to fill these up. So if you go, and the X lets you turn, all right? So if you go LOK, now we can fill in one thing, right? So we fill in one, right? The other word we can make is TLAC. All right, we can also make TLAC, which does something else. But look, LO, the X lets us turn to the K. We can fill in this, right? Hello, Jackson. Koala is also a word, but not in this game. So look, TL, X turn, AK, TLAC lets you fill in two spots. Ready? We just filled in two. Now, T and A lets you fill in one letter, and they're all filled in, and it's done. Did you guys see that? Now we gotta do this one. Oh man. Okay, we're smart. We can we can all figure this out together, I feel like. Right? What's cheating? It made no sense. No. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. Okay. For example, it's none of these are actual words. So lock lets us fill in one thing, okay? We can fill in one thing. We could fill in one thing. Maybe we want to make a tlack, so we fill in this Z. None of these are words. Ready? Look, TL. We turn, we get that. Now maybe we can fill in... We can't fill in that and that. They have to be adjacent. So how do we get another letter? We can do ta next. We could do ta, okay? We could do ta and get rid of the F. It's not gonna help us though. The F is just a letter we have to get rid of. So if we do ta. Wait, we can get rid of this. Then we can make a lock. And then we still have the X's left, so we failed. So that didn't work. Mango drank too much water. Oh no. Careful, Mango. You don't want to do that. Only drink a normal amount of water. Okay, but we're on to something there. Can we do a lock from here? Does that help us at all? Does that help us get to a... We fill that in. We could do a tlack again. This one's gonna be tough. Everybody lock in. We're gonna need help with this one. Oh no. Like say we just did that. Let's just say we did that. Let's just say we did that. And then we did TA. And then let's say we got rid of the X's. We can't make lock though. That's what we need. We can't make lock. If we could, then we could fill that in. So something's missing. Okay. Something's missing. Do you guys get this? Does anyone have any ideas? Kendall? What if we did this? Ooh, that's different. That's different. Hold on. Wait, no, that's what we did every time. Right? Yeah, it is. That's definitely not different. Okay. Let's see if we get rid of this now and did the TA. Oh, that's an F. So, we do need to fill in these blanks. What if we did TA now? And just did like another blank? Is that too crazy? Or like a Z? And then we did tlack. Wait a minute. And then fill this in. And no. Kendall, you're the last person I want to ask. I'm the only one who understands this. Pre-SATs? Is that what that is, Kendall? How did that go? Okay, guys. Alright. So that didn't work. Okay, let's just go back to the basics. We can't do TA right now. Alright. You did good in the math part. Nice. Okay, Matt, I need someone to lock in and help me figure this out. Because I'm never going to get this on my own. I had help last time at the end of the stream. There were like 200 people watching. Kendall, you're very good at English. You can definitely do this. Okay, everybody watch. So the X means you can turn and kind of pass through, right? In either direction. All right, Mango. you can pass through and you can make a LOK. That lets you fill in a single spot, okay? So maybe we fill in the Z, all right? You see that? No, Kendall, get your cat to help. Now we can make tlack. That's the, yes, that, Mad, that's what we're talking about. That's a good idea. I might have tried that. We'll go back to that. So tlack does this, okay? Now we can fill in 2 adjacent spots. I'm just not sure how that helps us in this case at all. Let's say we fill that in, right? Now we can do T and TA, right? And then we can fill in any... Kayla, hello, what's going on? How are you? Look, what do I look at? Oh, you're saying the word look? Okay. Pickles is here. Okay, so listen. Pickles, Kayla, Mad, everybody watching, even Kendall and Kendall's cat. So T, the X turns, right? The X makes nothing. TA, okay, we could fill in, say we click X, all the X's go away. Say we click L, all the L's go away. Right now there's only one L. Blanks, all the blanks go away. Okay. Let's just say we want to get rid of the X's. But now we have to make lock. But we can't because that's in the way. So we failed and we need to get rid of the F too. Does that make sense? We get ta, we get lock, and we get tlack. Okay. Ta, lock, and tlack. Which world level is it? We're in world 411 right now. Wait, don't cheat though. Okay, okay. Yeah, the problem is we can't fill in the 2 blanks with the tlack. So they have to be adjacent. So like... they have to be adjacent squares. Shin, hello, welcome back. Kendall, you think I had it? I don't think I had it. So let's just look at this. We need this L. We need the... we need... Can we do lock like this? Does that help us at all? Like, I feel like we have to make tlack here. I don't see any other way to get any progress. So we can only fill in 2 adjacent squares right now. They could also be like this. They could be across a black thing. Or like this. But we can't click these 2. Like, that doesn't work. Do 2 X's. These 2. Oh, Kendall, you're brilliant. Look, Kendall, you did help. You do the 2 X's. Then look, the TA, you can get the 2 blanks, right? Oh no, there's still an X left. Or an F. That was so close though. That was so close. Okay. So close yet so far. Let's just like start over. All right, we'll just back up. We'll back up. Let's just we'll just reset. Okay. That was closer. We got 1 more block done. So let's think about what we did. Bugs, we were trying to solve this puzzle. So LOK lets us fill in a spot. Tlack, the X's let you turn. Tlack lets you fill in 2 spots. What if you use the other L? Yeah, we're doing that now. But we need... Yeah, we can't use the other L because then we lose the ability to make the TA. Oh no, we can... lose the Z. Oh, interesting. Like lock. Wait. Like this? No. Where's there another lock though? Do LXX use the other L? What's the other L? This one? Or this one? This L? So, oh, what if we did this? No, that's not a lock. What am I doing? The one on the left? The one on the left? So you guys think, do the lock. So LOK lets us fill in one spot. Yeah, delete the Z. So we've done this. We've done this. Or no, have we done this? Yeah, we've done this. We've done this. Now do TA. Get rid of the X's. Tlack, do the white spots. Lock, do the F. Nice. Good job. Team effort. Team effort. Very good. Very good. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. Very nice. I was stuck on that one thing over and over again. Yeah, I think Matt and Ron both got it, and Kendall all at once. So good job. Good job. Yeah, my brain is hurting too. We're playing like the pretty advanced levels now. Okay, so what can we even do here? Is there a lock even? There's no lock. No, there's a lock. No, we can't turn there. So there's no lock. Is there a tlack? Is there a tlack? The X's are how we turn. What can we even make here? Tlat? Tlack. Okay, that's like the only thing we can make, I think. This game is called LOK Digital. I don't think we can do a TA yet. So we did tlack. Okay, what else can we make here? There's no other Ks. What else is there? Oh, there's a K. Is there another L for lock? Maybe here? No, what am I doing? How do we get to this K again? Can we do this? No. Xanax? We could do a TA with the 3 X's. Can we? Oh, we can. You're right. So we can either start with a tlack. We could do a tlack or a TA. Well, we don't need this N or M. Or M or S. Maybe we just like block those and see what happens. What if we do a TA? L O T. Do you have to turn through the X? You can go through the X, or you can turn. Top T, TA. What do you think we should get rid of then? Maybe the other A's? Can we do another TA? We could do a lock. No, wait. No, we need the other A because we need this A for a tlack, right? Brooke, so the way this game works is lock. If you do LOK, it lets you block one spot. If you do tlack, it lets you block two spots next to each other. And if you do TA, whatever letter you click on, all those letters will vanish. So TA, everything will vanish. So yeah, we have a T, and the X's let you turn, all right? The X's let you turn. So tlack, if we wanted, would be right here. Ron says get rid of the M's. Now, if we wanted to, we could do a tlack. But I don't know what else we're going to do now, right? Is there going to be a TA next? Oh, there's a TA right here. Look. TA. But now we're out of stuff. The goal is to make these all turn black. Maybe we need to block something else with the tlack. Get rid of SR instead. Wait, but now we can't get the TA. Or do a tlack. The TA can be made in any direction. But you need to be able to... Oh, wait. Yeah, see, we can't get across. Is there a lock? Oh. And then TA? And get rid of the X's? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Good job, guys. This game's tricky, right? Regan, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, we're excellent. We're excellent. Harvey, yes, I can see your comment. What's going on? I mean, you said lock. I saw you say lock. You're right. Yeah, this one looks like a lot. So this is the last one on this of the bonus levels for this one. Regan, what's going on? How are you? Okay, well, there's a TA we can start with. That's pretty easy. Is that the only thing we can start with? TA or TA? I think it is. No, there's also a lock. So we could do a lock or a TA. Regan deciding what to do for dinner. What even are your options? Like, tell us. Give us your options. So is it autocorrecting you when you type lock? Ron thinks get rid of all of the white ones. TA, maybe get rid of L. TA, get rid of B or K, no. Close. Is there a tlack in here somewhere? Is there a tlack? Pickles, the goal is to fill up everything with black. So look, TA, we hit the blanks, all the blanks disappear. Oh, look. Now we can come all the way down here. There's no tlack though. But there is another TA. There's also a lock. Oh, look. Tlack. What if we get rid of this? No, that's silly because we need that. We can do a lock. Yes, I see. How do you know, Marcel? We have no idea. There is a tlack that can be made right here. Once this TA is gone. So what if we just get rid of the F and do tlack? No, wait. Yeah, once the TA is gone. And get rid of like the B and then do tlack. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Kendall sees it? Wait. Lock on F? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is called a LOK Digital that we're playing right now. A LOK Digital. Okay, so we could do lock right now. What do we do with the TA? I feel like we got to get rid of the X's. Maybe the TA is last. But then we can't get to tlack. Right? Just humor me. Yeah, no, we can't get to tlack. Because this T is in the way. Right? You thought this was a Schedule 1 mini game midnight? Diablo! Whoa! What's going on? How goes it? The goal is to fill up everything with black. All right, I'm gonna start over. If you do TA, you can click on one tile, like all the X's will vanish. Or all the white ones will vanish. Or all the T's will vanish. It also makes a sound effect sometimes when you fill in certain ones, like... You think it's start with lock? Diablo's gonna eat and go to the gym. Nice. John, those are the words in this game. Ta, tlack, and lock. Lock lets you get rid of one thing. X lets you turn. And then it is no longer part of the thing. B does nothing. F does nothing. Lose the lower T in column 2. Even though it's a ta, though? Iron Flame Regan, nice. Double A Ron, you're not looking it up though, right? Because I know that we were tempted to do that. And maybe get rid of the white ones. Oh, look. If we get rid of that, we could go this way. There's no way to get to tlack still because this A is in the way, right? You're writing on a paper? Nice. How do we get to TA now? Use the TA left to right, the single T to make the tlack. Yeah, I don't know about getting rid of a T like that. It seems like we need the T's. Right? Harvey has an idea. Lose the lock, forget the lock. Well, just making one tlack isn't going to get us. Like, let's just say we start there. Okay. Then we can't get through, but we have another TA. We could also get rid of, like, the F. Oh no, we have to save this for the K's at the X's at the end, right? We have to save it. Yes, Mango. Ron, you think you had it? Ron, what did you think you had? Natalie, this is called LOK Digital. L-O-K, LOK Digital. Is the name of the game. All right, Ron, what do you got? What do you got? Natalie, it is confusing. All right, the rules of this game. Everybody focus in. Yes, Moth over on, we'll call you Moth over on YouTube. How goes it? All right, Harvey has an idea. Okay, wait, Ron has been staring at this a lot. Hold on, Harvey. Lock in the middle and lose the lower T in column 2. Okay. Hold on, Harvey. We'll try yours next. Copy that and save it. We're attempting Ron's thing right now. So if you got, so just so you guys know, if you do the X's let you turn, we're trying to make lock, ta, or tlack. If you turn and make lock, you can now get rid of one letter, okay? Cyanide, yes, it's harder. So TA lets you click on one thing, you get rid of all the X's, all the A's. We're gonna use it for all the blanks, because otherwise we won't be able to do anything else. Now, Ron thinks he's onto something. I will say, I don't see where we can make a tlack or anything. Wait. No, we can't. Why can't we turn there? Oh, you know, you can't turn at the A. Whoa. Whoa. Did you guys see that? That was, all right. You're right, Ron. Did you guys see that? Diablo, did you see that? It's turning. All the X's let you turn A, K. Right? The X's let you turn A, K. And then we get rid of the B and F, and then we can do TA and get rid of the X's. Pickles, isn't that crazy? Let's go. Fragdoll, no wonder you're depressed. You've been under pressure since the Precambrian. Nice. Good job. Good job. All right, now we get to do the fun part, which is fill in the world map here for this level. We unlocked another key. Yes, Tlack lets you remove 2, but they have to be next to each other. All right, world complete. This is the world we're on. I don't know how long this game is. So I'm gonna back up so we can all understand how this works now, okay? Fragdoll. Oh, I see it. I see it. I missed it. Sorry. That is a good one. That made your brain hurt? Okay, look at this. Look at this. All right, we will say goodbye to your mother on Red App. Just based on how they were before. All right. BE, ready? You have to type in a letter. See that? So BE, this is a new mechanic. You can then type in a letter. Now we have LOK and we can fill that in. Yeah, I know, it's not gonna be easy. I went backwards a couple levels to show you guys this. All right. All right, you ready for this? BE, like here's a tlack, I guess. Like this could be X. This could be A. This could be, whoops. This could be A. This is then tlack. But then there's something left, so that didn't work. Regan, this is a whole new world now. So I feel like we need tlack, right? Do we need tlack here? No? I guess we just tried that. It can be a TA. Yeah, tlac isn't working. We can do a lock. Oh, okay. Make that an O, make this an X. Do a lock. Then a T. No. Then a T, turn to A, then hit the X. There you go. Good job, good job. Annabelle, the way this game works is, Fragdal, you belief in me. This game is called LOK Digital. So we're making, so certain letters do certain things, okay? You make combinations, it does certain things. BE lets you type in a letter, all right? Like an O. But you can only, the only words you can make are tlac, lock, ta, and BE. Right, so BE, B, BE, B, BE. No, that's not right. BE, B, BE. Amethyst, this game is taking your questionable grasp of spelling and thrashing it. Yes, I do have a delicious grape spindrift. Let's just think about this for a minute. Let's just think. The nice agate in the background, Fragdoll. Okay, BE. B. BE. No, it's not leak. Just because that's not how the game works. Wait, BE. It's got to be another B, right? BE. B. What am I doing wrong? BE. There's nothing left now. Can B go through right? Yes. I'm not sure what you mean. Do the BE to the left and put B under the B made. We could do a lock. Wait, no. That's not right. Why is this bothering me so much? Bumblebee, hello! Wait, why is this so difficult? What? Sal, hello. What does lock allow you to do? Lock lets you... Amethyst quits? No, just stay. Just stay. No, guys, we could do this. This isn't that bad. Down B, side B, then lock. Down B. Yes, yes. BE. Then lock. Thank you, thank you. All right, listen. For anyone who doesn't understand this, listen, everyone focus. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how this works. Regan, thank you for the 10 squirrels. Let's go. If you make... Okay, Bumblebee, we have a new rule now. If you make B, okay, you can type any letter. So we're gonna make another B. You can make B again, crossing through the black. Then you can click here and make an O, right? And then lock, it can extend through this. L-O-K, right? And then you can fill in this. Wait, now what do we do? Wait, what do we do wrong? Oh, B down here. Then BE, and then O, and then LOK, and then click. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everyone? Yes, Fragdoll. Do you guys get that? So this is where we left off. We never got past this level, okay? Annabelle understands. Bumblebee does. That one person, no. Justin, no. All right, just stay and watch. This is... Harvey says this is so raging. All right, we can start with LOK, or we can start with B. Okay, those are our only two options. TLAK, T-L-A-K, lets you get rid of 2 adjacent squares, yes. And then, yes, there's also T-A, you're right. So let's say we put... So we could do B or LOK. Let's say we put like an... No. All right, no. Let's say, like, say we put an X here. Then you can do T-A. And then you could get rid of, like, all the... I don't know, E's. And then you can do LOK and then like that. So that's how the game works. Teal? So I think we probably need... Do we need a TLAK in here? We could do LOK. We could get rid of this. We could do BE and get rid of like this. And then T... Whoops. If that was like an X, then we did TA. Nah. That didn't work at all. What does the E do? The E is only BE, makes you create a block, be whatever you want. LOK on the E between T and A. Oh, that's an interesting one. TA, and they get rid of blanks. Then what will BE do? We can't get rid of blanks because then BE has nothing to do. What about get rid of this? BE. Then there's just an L and blank still. That was a good idea though. Yeah, like Harvey, no, that was a good idea. John has an idea. BE left. Make a new BE. Right? Make a T in the middle. We could get rid of... Oh, it's close. TA. No, because we need the A. TA gets rid of all of the one letter. Wait, what if this is an A? Make this an A. Make this an A. Make this an A. Then LOK. And then this. And then TA. And the only thing left is A's. Look at that. Yes. Good call. Good call. John saw that coming. Good job. Thank you for the sausages too, Regan. You're just hungry. You're sending hearts and squirrels and sausages. The main 3 food groups. All right. World 5-5. We can make a B, we can make a B, we can make a TA, we can make a TA. I see a TLAK here. T-L-A-K. Whoops. If we get that far. Or it's just Kablat. Kablat. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. The heart... Yes, that's right. Regan does life. Mango remembers everything, Regan. This game is called LOK Digital. Kiblat. So let's say we make a B here, and maybe this is like a B, and then we do this, and maybe this is like an E, and then we do this, and then maybe we have like an A here, maybe? I don't know. And then we do like TLAK. Oh wait, no, that's not TLAK. Maybe we put an A here, and like we get rid of the A's, and then we do like TLAK. No, that doesn't work. Can you type a space? I don't know. You cannot. Oh wait, what if we do... What if we do BE, put a T here, and then do TA and get rid of the blanks, and then do TLAC. Ah! So close. TA lets you get rid of all of one type of letter or spot. Yeah, we're close. So TA, we could get rid of spaces. What if we get rid of T's now? We get rid of spaces and then TLAC. But there's only one thing to get rid of. Can we do vertical TA? Oh! Does that work? No, it's still the same problem. Captain Ambrose, hello. Welcome in. What's going on? Over on Purple app. We are streaming in 3 places for anyone that doesn't know. We're so close. Maybe we don't need the TLAC. That's all your brain cells have, Mingo. Okay, so BE. Okay, BE, we could click again and do BE. I'm just doing what we just did, though. I think there has to be like a B here, right? It just seems like we're on the right track with this. Wait. Is this literally what we just did? Just the same thing again. Did we do that? BET above left A? Is that what you mean? Wait. Was that what you're saying? Put a B in the very top. Yeah, but then this B is going to be in the way of a TLAC. I do like this, though. Wait. Oh, look at this. I don't know. That's not it. Use TA to get rid of BE. Hold on, John has an idea. BE, T above left A. Then BE, A far right. And then triple TAs. Whoa! John is the pro at this game. We didn't need TLAC at all. It was like is that a red herring? What is that called? I don't know. It's like a thing we didn't need. Very nice. John's now the pro at this. Every stream we have one person that's really good at it. Okay. So we have, remember the X lets us turn. So I think we only have TA right now, right? Just want to make sure. Oh no, yeah. We only have TA. I like when there's only one way to start. Steak. Steak is right there. X lets you turn and keep going. So like L, O, K, like, oh. So TA, I don't know, let's just see if we get rid of the S's. L, O, K. Get rid of this. Oh, B, E. A. T, A. Go to the X's. There's still an A left. That was close. So we're not trying to make real words. It's only TLAC LOK, TA, and BE. And that's it. Oh. Oh, if we make this an X? Make the BE letter an X, yes. Then we can go like this and then get rid of all the X's. Beautiful, look at that. If you're having fun here, drop a follow. Click up here. If you're on TikTok, click follow. Oh, this is gonna keep getting harder though. This is gonna get tough. This game is not easy. I will shout out all the new followers, every single one. All we can do is BE, right? There's no LOK. There's nothing this way. There's no LA. We have to start with BE. And then, yeah, we probably want to get to TA. What if this is an X? TA. And then say we want to get to LOK. L. Ooh, LOK. LOK. Wait. There's too many O's. LO. No. We're on to something though. Right? We're on to something, I think. Fluffy hello. Yes, this does look interesting. Axolotl? That would be a good one. VEK maybe? LOK. Oh. Maybe get rid of the A. LOK. Get rid of the L. No. TA, get rid of the A's. LOK, no, that's look. LOK. Get rid of this K. LOK, get rid of the X. Oh. Oh. Only one short. That didn't feel great, yeah. How does this game work? Tofu, it's very hard to explain. If you're ready, if everyone's ready, I will try to lock in and explain it again. So, you can only make certain words that are in the game. So TA is one of them. If you do T then A, and you click on the X, like all the X's go away. If you click on the O, all the O's go away. Ryan, hello. If you do LOK, you can then remove one spot. If you do TLAC, you can remove two adjacent spots. And then if you do BE, you can just type in a letter in a blank spot. So the only way to start this one is BE. So we tried X here and O. I mean, K. Let's try X again just to see. I don't know that it was helpful to us though. LOK, no. Like we could do the TA and get rid of, I don't even know. It seems like the TA is too soon, right? It is harder than chess. Try putting an E, but then, so if we put an E, there's no way to use that because we have to make BE or TLAK or LOK or TA. You cannot, Ollie, hello, you cannot go diagonal. So I think we did pretty good when this was a K, right? So it's like, Harvey says make a TLAC somewhere. Oh, make this an L. Interesting. TLAC. So LOK. What do we get rid of now though? I don't think that works, does it? Talak, you can get rid of 2 adjacent things. Bumblebee, yeah, same. I'm not sure that Talak is the right way to go, right? We need to make LOK. Well, oh, we could do that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. We could do that across spots. I didn't know we could do that. It's still not going to work, though. We're not going to get to another LOK. Juice, my voice is satisfying. Thank you. Also love the name. So John likes... What if we make this? We do BE, we enter X. All right, everybody watch. TA, we can get rid of A's. Oh. You're right. This could be good. This could be good. We can do an LOK right here. And then an LOK. No, there's too many X's left though, right? That was good thinking though. I don't know. I don't think that works. If that was a K, that would work. LOK. I don't know. Right, Rachel, this is called LOK Digital. LOK, LOK Digital. I think the TA needs to be on the, yeah, on the X last, right. Because otherwise... So maybe this should be a K? Because otherwise, how do you get rid of all the X's at the end? Maybe get rid of this. LOK. Right? John has an idea. Felicity, you're confused. Okay, so BE makes an X. TA, get rid of the A's, right. Then bottom left L to second highest K. Oh, this one? Then what? Get rid of... Get rid of this O? No. But now what? Oh, we don't need that X anymore. LO. LOK. Wait a minute. LOK. And then we get rid of the X. John is the MVP now of this stream. Bumblebee was thinking that, but couldn't articulate it. Oh, there's a new world unlocked. All right, so we can continue doing this one, but let's see what the next world is, because there's going to be something new here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Nico, I cannot even explain how this works. There is a rule that wasn't obvious before. Look at the hint if needed. LO. There's a rule that wasn't obvious before. What was it? What was the rule? Bioni understands now? Bumblebee, that's okay. That's okay. Should we look at the hint? They're trying to they're trying to teach us something right now. Lemon Shade over on Purple app from TikTok. What's going on? There is no lock right now. You get rid of an L. Should we use the hint? Yes, you combo random letters together and it does a special thing. You need to fill the board. Yeah, Bumblebee. That's a good way to explain it. I feel like I need to pin that, actually. That's good. Maybe it's the column thing? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what we learned before. That's what we learned before. You can skip over spaces. So that's something new. That's new. But how do we now do anything else? TA? TA. Okay. Guys, ready? Ready? I'm gonna explain it real quick. Bumblebee's explaining it. So you can do LOK across spaces, across X's, across black spots, okay? Ollie, we are currently on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So, okay, LOK lets you get rid of one thing. Yes, thank you, Bumblebee. I think it already left, but that was helpful. LOK, we get rid of the L. Now, T, the X's let you turn, okay? You can turn, but they don't count as letters. So you can turn and do T and then A. And by doing T, then A, when you click on the X, all the X's go away. So that's what the game was trying to show us here, that there's a new way of navigating the world. But should we go back? I think we should go back and continue with this. So here's another word that you guys might not have noticed. Tlack. Okay. You can go like this and two adjacent things. Tlack. You can go like this, two adjacent things. All right. Is that fifth? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. BE lets you type another letter, like say A. Or say, I don't know, A, I don't even know. Then you could turn and you can be like, all right, I want to get rid of, or you can do tlack and be like, I want to get rid of this and this. And then like tlack, get rid of this and this. And then that was bad because there's still two X's left. So that's how the game works. So like we could turn and do a TA and get rid of all the X's if we wanted. And then we could do tlack and get rid of like those, but that doesn't help. Yeah, Lexi, we're not trying to make real words. We're trying to make only the words that are words in the game. Toxic is saying TA in the empty spots. Yeah, maybe. John already has something. BET, BEA. Can we get rid of the X's? And then do tlack? No. Yeah, okay, wait. I'm gonna explain it again. Get the L's. All right, hold on. Diablo says Riki. Okay, I gotta hydrate. I gotta hydrate. Hold on. Bumblebee again, perfectly explaining this. I'm gonna pin that again. Bumblebee has got this. Certain words in the game have special abilities and you have to fill the board, okay? So if you type in BE, the ability is, I got it, John, yeah. Click on an empty spot and maybe you can type in a letter such as T, okay? BE, you type in A. Now the other abilities are TA, tlack, and lock. TA lets you get rid of all of one letter. So if you click on L, all the L's go away, right? So now if you go TA again, you can get rid of all the X's. And then if you do TA again, you get rid of all the K's and you're done. Bumblebee, it's because you did your, what you say, work on a thesis? What is it on? You were doing your studies, you were working, you were thinking, and then it's like a light went off. So now again, we only have, and the X's let you turn. Harvey, I don't think you could type numbers. No, only letters. And then you can undo stuff. So there's no... Mango, thank you for the squirrel. Appreciate it. So the only thing you start with right now is a BE, I think. There's no TA. It doesn't reach. We got to remember we can cross these now. Stella, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mango, also with the heart me. Thank you. So we do BE. So this has to be a T, right? So I'm gonna do TA, maybe get rid of blanks. Maybe. And then do TA, get rid of like the E. And then lock. Wait. No, save the TA. We do lock. Get rid of the R or X? TA, get rid of the X's, but there's still an E. Close, close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bumblebee is doing corporate insolvency law. Your thesis is examining the rights of shareholders and stakeholders during insolvency proceedings. That sounds crazy. Ollie, is there a word with an R? No. So it's BE. I think we have to make a T here. Wait, TLAC. There's a TLAC here. If this was a T. But then we can't get to TA, so... I think we need a T here, right? Yeah, we can go there. I think we need the TA, right? Bumblebee says wrong? Wrong? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, could we make another B? Oh, you're wrong. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can make another B. Sal, you're right. Good job, Sal. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now we could do B, turn to E. And we could do a T for TLAC. Hold on. No, we can't. I'm so excited. Okay, we do a BE, maybe a T here. And then a TA, get rid of this. And then a TLAC. No, keep doing that. Do TLAC down. Oh, wait. TLAC down. Nah. Still the OR. That wasn't it, huh? You think TLAC down, though? Does that get us something? I don't think so. I can't see anywhere that we could make something complete. I do like this idea of a B here, though. I do like that idea that Sal had. But can we do anything with this? X. Ooh, hold on. I like that. You're thinking outside the box. Oh, that. Oh. Oh. Wait. No, there was no T. What am I doing? I thought there was another T left. I was so excited. I was like, now I use the other T, but there's no other T's. Oh, that's so close. That was close. Walker Man, yes, what's going on? We are playing LOK Digital. It's very difficult. I only recommend playing this if you have people to help, because turn the X to a T. Turn the X to a T. But then I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that'll work. So the way this game works is, yes, Walkerman, it's very confusing. So there's a few mechanics. One is you do BE and then you can type in a letter. So let's say you did B here, then you could do a B turning to an E, and maybe you type like a T here, and that lets you make TLAC, which is TLA, you turn and do K, and then TLAC lets you get rid of 2 spaces, right? And then TA lets you get rid of one of all type of letter. So like all the X's go away if you click on that. But it's not working because only OR is left, and that, you know, we need to get rid of everything. And there's nothing with R. You can also make LOK, right? Harvey thought there was a LOK. Like you could do BE and make this an X, and then you could do LOK. And then you could fill the, we did this before, I think. You could fill that in and go TA and get rid of all the X's. But now you're stuck. There's nothing left to make. Thank you, Bumblebee. Bumblebee's very good explaining it. And yeah, the goal is to clear the board. So I definitely recommend playing this. It's very good. Just make sure you have some really good puzzle fans that are watching, because I've been struggling with it. And yeah, Ollie, yeah, we have to fill in all the spaces. That's the goal. So, all right, so John is very good. John keeps coming up with solutions such as BEB. Is that what you're saying? BE, yeah, we tried this though. TA. I thought we did this already. Didn't we already do this? LOK. Get rid of R. Wait, we didn't do this. And then we can turn and do T and get rid of X's. See, John Clordy. Absolutely, John. Go follow Walkerman, because if Walkerman plays this, I'm not saying, Walkerman, you can't like solve these puzzles, but I'm just saying this is very difficult. Also, people love guessing. So there's a lot of engagement, including words that are not part. It's so hard to explain. That's the problem. I keep trying to explain it over and over again. Okay, so now all we have is LOK. That's the only way to start, right? Vet, what's going on? It is... Yes. Yes. John Clordy is the MVP right now. Also, Vet, how's it going? Have you been talking? I heard you were talking to the real Ryan Reynolds. Like the actual Ryan Reynolds. Is that true? Okay, so LOK. So there's no BE. There's no BE. So we have to start with LOK. You happen? That's crazy. So we can do this. So we can do BE. I feel like this is like a lot of just BE in this one. Like BE, maybe do like E, and then like BE, do like B, and then BE, do like E, and then BE. No, we're gonna run out. Do B, and then BE. E, I don't know. That wouldn't have worked. Bloke, that's a good one. You should make the LOK, then gap in between, make as many B and make TA. Oh yeah, maybe I needed a TA in here. Ooh, wait a minute. BE, hold on. Do a BET, and then BE A, and then a BE shoot. That's not gonna work. Because this could be like an A. Because you can't make this a space. You can't add a space. It doesn't work. You could do TA space and then BE, but there's nowhere left to click. Do it from the start and don't make more BE. Oh, I see. Like BE, T, BE, A, BE. You're talking something like that. BE, B, BE. Wait, what am I doing? Something like that? Is that what you mean? All right, let's start over. Let's start over. What does BE do if there are no blank spaces, Ollie? It does nothing. So then you're basically stuck at that point. So lock. Harvey has an idea. Yes, we have to end on TA. I think you're right. Gwen, what's going on? How goes it? Bottom BE. Maybe we throw a TA up here. BE. Throw an E here. BE. Throw an A here. BE. No, we did this before. Like throw a B here. BE. No, it's not gonna work. Fill the blank to the top right, maybe, Toxic says. Left to right, then again, then up left. Go back a couple. Maybe put 2x. Oh. Maybe put X. No. Gwen, okay, the way this works is LOK lets you get rid of one spot, right? LOK, get rid of one spot. BE lets you fill in a letter, such as B, and then you can make another BE, and then make that like an E, and then another BE and make that an E, and another BE and do like a T, and then another BE and do like an A, and then do TA and hit the spaces. All right, guess that was it. That was just like an inspired answer, basically. That was good, yeah. I was just trying to show you how the game worked, and it just did it. So that was fun. All right. Gwen, what are you doing right now? Are you looking at walls? Oh, no, you're hanging out with us now. What were you doing? Yeah, thank you. You did inspire me. So there's like, for example, an LOK, all right? Taking a nap, nice. So the X doesn't make anything. Yes, this game does cost money. It is on Steam. I don't know if it's on mobile. So the X just lets you turn or pass through. So LOK. Here's a TLAC. That's too obvious. Like say we filled that in and then did like BE, like TA, and then did like, no, that's not right. TLAC then lock to fill empty spaces. Yeah, TLAC, I think it's too obvious. Like TLAC, BE, oh no, we need empty space still. I think that's too obvious to use the TLAC. This game doesn't like you to use the thing that it's like showing you. You have to like figure out another thing usually. I'm very suspicious of TLAC right there. Like I could do that and then fill that in, but yeah, that obviously is wrong. BE and then O between. Oh. Then what, like a lock? Let's do a lock this way. Gwen, you still don't get it. So BE lets you type like an O or any letter. So vertical lock, C, lock both spaces. Oh, you can go like that, and then that, and then TA get the X. Okay, okay, I'm gonna explain how this works. Ready? You guys ready? BE, you can type in anything. So here's an O. LOK, you can then get rid of a space, okay? Now you can do L, X lets you turn O, X lets you turn K, then fill in this space. You can click one spot. Then TA, when you do that, Walkerman, thank you for the heart me, by the way, I missed that one. TA lets you get rid of every letter of the thing you click on, which is all the X's in this case. See that? John, thank you for the follow and for the help. John Clordy has been bailing us out. Are you enjoying this game? Is everyone having fun? Okay. Toxic, thank you for the follow as well. If you guys are having fun, drop a follow. Also join the Discord. JJS, you still don't got this. Sorry, not JJS. We have a Discord. Discord.gg/PapaPupp. If you join that, it's very fun. We will celebrate. Or just go into your Discord, hit add server, and type in PapaPupp. You cannot make a word with the letter P. No, it's lock, tlack, ta, or B. That's it. So, for example, right here we can only make B. I could already tell this one's gonna be really difficult. Like, say we make it B here. This is called LOK Digital. Symbol names, I make it sound easier than it is. I mean, I don't even know if, do I? I guess so. Let's just keep making B's and see what happens. I don't even know. I know this is wrong. I just need to see. I just need to see what happens if I just do some stuff, because this one's too overwhelming right now. Okay, obviously that was not right at all, but at least we saw what it looked like. Bumblebee immediately has an idea. B and then an X on the third tile on the right, make another BE. Hold on. Oh yeah, you could make an X here, huh? And do BE. You could put an X here too. And do BE. And you could also put an E. Is there something to this? Is there something to this, Bumblebee? Because then can we end with a TA and get rid of all the X's? Is that the plan? Is that what we're thinking right now? But there's also a letter P there we need to get rid of. Harvey says you need to make a lock to use in the P and then make BE. And make TA on blanks though. Try to make as many TA as possible. TA on blanks is a good one too. Like, whoops. Like L and then lock, get rid of the P. And then BE. Oh, we can't make a BE yet. BE. Like E. BE. We don't want to get rid of all the blanks because we need to make the BEs though. You have to find a rhythm here. There's so many BEs, I know. Bumblebee, you wish you had a pointer? I'm sorry if this is stressing you out after your finance thing. Totally realistic. Oh no, yes, the bottom is just my art. It's not part of the game. Reads, what's going on? BEX, BEL above for lock. Yeah. You're saying do the lock here. We can do that, but then we can't make another BE. Again, what if we just make some BEs? I don't know what I'm doing. I know this is wrong, guys. I'm embarrassed I'm even doing this right now. It's done. The L needs to be an X, you think? Put an L here. Or an X here, you mean? To then do this. Guess so. But we still need to make a lock eventually. You can't do anything with P, you just have to get rid of it. Maybe that's an X? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is terrible. That's terrible. Should we just keep making more BEs? We could put an L up here. But that doesn't make us another BE anywhere, does it? Totally realistic, think just all BEs. Wait, it did? Wait, where's it make another BE? Oh, it does. Okay. You're right. Wait, no. No, it doesn't. Does it? No, there's no BEs. Oh, here! Oh, Enshin, hello. Welcome back. What's going on? What are we trying to do here, though? Oh, we already used that B. What am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna need two. Yeah, right. We need two TA. Oh, do we just do TAs now? We just need to get to TAs soon, right? Soon we do two TAs. X to the right of E. Oh! Sorry, that's supposed to be an A. TA for spaces and then TA for X's. Look at that. Let's go. Totally realistic is so good. You did so good. Good job, guys. Let's go. Let's get some ruse. Enshin, this game is very difficult. Yes, we are streaming on 3 platforms right now, everybody. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at this moment. Okay. BE. This is like just to finish out the world. TA, hit the B. And we finished 5 worlds? Looks like there's a hidden 8th world. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Wait, can you click on the sun? Not yet. I bet you can later. So there's like 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 4 more worlds. Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, we'll have to... Oh, a train. We'll have to keep playing this tomorrow, too. Reads, if I'm saying that right, TikTok is making you smarter. What's the best game I've ever played? Honestly, like this. Like, this is amazing. LOK Digital is so interesting. Like, it's actually amazing. BEO, maybe? LOK V TA, no. Maybe BETA. Gwen, I know this is difficult. TA. No. John likes Tlack and Bridge the Gap. Yes. TA. Everyone see that? Baba is you, Joshua. So I have played that. Should I stream that? Yes, Gwen. Yes, I've been trying to play more puzzle games again. I have not streamed Baba is you. That game is so difficult. That would be... I would panic, actually, if I stream that. Would you guys watch that? All right, another Gwen just joined. Hello. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how this works. Emery, this is called LOK Digital. BE lets you type in any letter you want, anywhere you want that's blank. So like A. Tlack lets you fill in 2 adjacent spots like TV, but we don't want that, or A in space. But we can bridge this gap here. It's a new thing that they're teaching us in this world. Let's have a Gwen takeover. All right, if your name is Gwen, stop scrolling, everybody. If your name is Gwen, stop scrolling. Join the Discord. We need as many Gwens as possible. Anyone? Gwen, Gwyneth, Guinevere, Gween, Gwendolyn. Stop scrolling. So now you can bridge the black spaces and the space and do TA and make TA. And what that does is you can then click on, like, if there were 5 V's, they would all disappear. In that case, there's only 1. Thank you, Bumblebee. Bumblebee is good. It's just the basic explanation of this game. Yeah, no, that's good. Word jumbles give you special abilities. So, right, so like BE, there's a Tlack. The X lets you turn. There's a Tlack. I feel like we need a TA here, though. Right? I feel like we need a TA. Like, we could do a T here and then a Tlack. But that doesn't give us another A. TA bridge. Oh my god. You're right. You're right. I forgot the bridge. Yes, Ridge, you can. John has BEO top left. BEO. You mean to make a lock? We do have a TA, you guys are right. Like, here are all the X's, but that doesn't help us at all. We could put an A here. An A here, but then that doesn't do anything. Right? A on top. Or an A up top. Yeah, we did. You're right, we did. We tried that. Challen, thank you for the follow. John suggesting BEO top right. An O top right. There's a tlack. Oh, the bridge on the right. I keep forgetting about that. And then a ta, I get rid of the X's. Yes, good job. Honestly, they're teaching us about the bridge and I keep forgetting that the bridge even exists. Like that's what I've been doing right now. Okay. So we have a B, we have a TA. Like we could make a lock here, I guess. If we wanted to. But that doesn't help. This is all bridges. BE maybe. Maybe X? Marcel, we are playing a LOK Digital. And then do a... Yes, you're right, there is a lock. It's close. There's just an O left. L, then you can bridge lock 2 times. Can you bridge lock 2 times? Can you? I don't think you... Oh, you can. You can't. You can. Look at this. The TA... Wait. No, we need the TA. Wait. No, you can though. This is something. That was something. Right? Like now we can do LOK. Then all the X's are left. Right? Oh, right. We don't need the middle X anymore. You're right. And then the TA gets the X. You're right. You're right. We didn't need the middle X anymore. Good job. Okay, so... Man, this is tough. This game's tough. I appreciate y'all hanging out watching. Is there a lockdown already? Wait, there's a tlack. Right? There is a tlack. Allison Heisenberg, thoughts on The Last of Us? Guys, does anyone... The Last of Us Season 1 is one of the greatest shows. The creator of The Last of Us made Chernobyl, the miniseries. Did anyone see that? It's so good. Zoe Marie, the only words we can make are tlack, lock, ta, and B. All right, Harvey, enjoy the spicy noodles. Good luck with your exams. Wow, that's a big deal. Get rid of the US. Oh, and then we have law, and then we have ta. Oh, that's close. Also, it's called LOK Digital. It's very hard to explain. The S does nothing. We just need to get rid of it. Oh, what if we get rid of this? And then lock this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how this game works. Ready? 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 Everyone lock in. Get it? It's called LOK Digital. Focus. Everyone focus. Stop scrolling. Focus. Allison, everyone that's here. Zoe, you guys want to understand this game. You can make, as Bumblebee keeps saying, you can only make certain words. Lock, tlack, ta, and B. They each do different things, okay? The X's let you turn. Rosie, thank you for the squirrel. So T, L, the X's let you turn. You can also go across gaps, right? A, K. Tlack lets you delete two letters that are next to each other, like U and S, or T and U, or U and K. You can go backwards. So like, we're gonna get rid of U and K, right? Now we're making L, O turns to K, L-O-K. That gets rid of this S right here. Lock lets you get rid of one spot. And then T turning into A. TA lets you click on a single space, a single square, and all those squares disappear. So you hit X, and now they're all gone. Or that. Disappointed Tolini, that's my best explanation of it. The other type of word there is that you guys didn't see yet is B across the gap, B. And you can make this like an X, which is probably what it needs to be. Chris will never understand this game. No, you'll understand it. You'll understand it. Why you get rid of the UK? Okay, so now we can do L, turn, okay. And now we need to see what are we gonna make next. There's a TL, nope. Is there a lock? Nope. Wait, if we get rid of this, there is. No, there isn't. Can we make another BE somewhere? We can't. Okay. Keep the TA for the last. To remove the X's. Yes, yes, you're right. So we need to end with TA. So what else can we make? L, O. There's no LOK there, is there? Right? Move the M. L, O. No. TL. Wait. Is there a lock here? Oh, there is. L. Okay. Wait. L. Oh, no, you can't turn that way. Is there an... what am I missing? What am I missing right now? Is there a slack? No, there's no tlack. Start with the top L. L. L-O-K. Get rid of M. L-O-K. Get rid of B. T. A. Click on X's. All the X's go away. You cannot do bolt. I love how, I'm so sorry that everyone that's joining has no clue how this game works, because I try to explain it. It's so confusing. Unless you've been watching all of it, then it makes total sense. It's almost like reading the Matrix. Also, if you are new, drop a follow. Join our Discord. Gwen's there. Just go into the Discord. Hit add server and type in PapaPupp. I'll shout out all the people who joined. Ollie, thank you for the follow. We have another Ollie as well. Reads, it's like an inside joke. I know. I should add the rules next to my camera. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to play this again tomorrow, I think. I was worried we were going to like finish the game, but it's so difficult. Yes, Vroom, there's rules. So right now we can only make BE, right? Is there anything else anywhere? I don't think there's a lot. So we can only make BE, La, wait, BE, TA, TLAC, and LOK. I think that's all of them. So right now BE, we could type in another B here, I guess. Is that what we should do? Probably. If you do B under the X to the E on top. Oh, like that? Maybe make this an E. And then do LOK. No. No, you can't turn that way. LOK. Maybe get rid of the F because we don't need that. And then BE, do a T. Not quite. Get rid of X's, there's still an E left. Make the top left E an X instead. Ah, okay. Ah, yes. And then T. And then loop around to A and get rid of all the X's. I get it. Good job, good job. Yeah, you guys, I think people are starting to follow it. Next world unlocked? Oh, okay, before we do these bonus ones, like the really difficult ones, do you want to see what the next world is? It's going to be something new. However you know, it shows you as number 2. We also have subscription here as well if people want to subscribe and get the pup badge. Zoe, thank you for the follow. I think we might get a new word. Oh, Lolo? Lolo is a new word? What? What did it do? Just fill diagonal? Is that what Lolo did? It just fills diagonal. Lolo's OP? So Lolo fills diagonal? Here's a Lolo like that. Not that we needed to do that right then, but... Wow, okay. Gabby, whoa, welcome back. Does it go on both diagonals? No, it looks like it only goes... Lolo goes one diagonal only. Oh man, this is even harder to explain now. Gabby, how are you? What's going on? Thank you for the rose and heart me, Gabby. How have you been? We're playing puzzle games again. It would be fun if it went both ways. So right now, I think I can only make Lolo, right? There's no TA, TLAC, LOK. Do you guys see one? I think I have to start with Lolo, right? And then TLAC here, maybe? And then Tlak here. And then TA for the X's, right? Okay, does everyone understand the game now? So it's Lolo. Gabby, thank you for the gifts. Lolo fills in the diagonals now. Gabby, focus. Alana, thank you for the follow. Lolo, when you click, it'll fill in diagonally. Okay. So in this case, we want it to fill it in like here. I mean here, diagonally, right? Now you can do TL. The X lets you turn AK. That lets you fill in 2 adjacent spaces, right? 2 adjacent spaces. So these 2. And then T turn LAK. Then we can fill in these 2 spaces, and then TA lets us click X and fills in all the X's, and it's done. Got that? This game's actually, honestly, this game's like kind of amazing. Exactly, Bumblebee. Gwen's gonna go back to bed. All right, Gwen, thank you for hanging out. It's nice to see you. The cup is amazing. It's the pup cup. On one side, it says PapaPupp. On the other, it's a big picture of my face. The logo. Basically, it's like a photo of me, including the chiseled chin and all. It's hard to even tell which is real and which is cup. All right, guys, we have hit our couple hour mark. We're actually going to stop there for tonight, but come back tomorrow. We're going to keep playing tomorrow. Click up here and follow. We will continue this tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Reads, dropped a follow. Thank you. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. If you guys want to hang out more, if you want to learn where my name came from, Ollie, join the Discord. It's just an old name that I made a long time ago when I was a kid. Katie, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys so much for staying and helping. Like Rids. Okay, not Reeds. Gotcha. Drop a follow, join the Discord, go up here. I will be back online tomorrow playing this at 6 p.m. Same time, same place, all the platforms. We're on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Gabby, thank you for the refollow. So thank you guys, TikTok. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, Harvey, we will continue this tomorrow. Same time, same place. Come back tomorrow and we will continue. And maybe we'll get to the end of the game because we are making a lot of progress. So it depends if you guys come back to help me because by myself, I'm terrible at this game. All right. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Join the Discord. Yes. Gabby's there. Regan's there. I'm there. Bumblebee, join the Discord. You never had so much fun before this? Bumblebee, have you joined the Discord? Just go into Discord, hit add server, and type in PapaPupp, Bumblebee, and everybody else. Like, that's all you got to do. If you did already, thank you. Mango's there. Bumblebee's going to join. Nice. Yes, of course. Mango, aka Emily, is there. All right. Join the Discord. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night over on TikTok. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Gabby. All right. YouTube as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are going to say goodbye over here on YouTube. Have a good night, YouTube. And we'll see you next time as well. All right. Goodbye.